The Ekiti State House of Assembly has thrown its weight behind the creation of state police and judicial autonomy in the ongoing fifth alteration to the 1999 Constitution. The leader of the House on Government Business, Honorable Gboyega Aribisogan, told Puff TV in his office in Ekiti on Wednesday that the House has also ratified law reform in the country for radical improvement in the quality of laws that will guide the three arms of government. According to the lawmaker, the House at its preliminary sitting on Tuesday approved 4 bills considered for amendment to the 1999 Constitution by the National Assembly.
And as part of the alterations and amendment brought by the National Assembly, Ekiti State, as one of the 36 states, must also concur to some of these provisions before it can fully become law. And part of our responsibility is to bring such amendment to the floor of the House so that they can adjudicate on it. And the concurrence of the House must also be gotten. 4 of such bills. 1, a law to provide for the creation of state police was brought. A law on procedure to remove the presiding officers of the state assembly was brought. A law to provide for administrative and structure of the judiciary was also brought. And the last one was a law to regulate the activities of Nigerian Judicial Council officers. So these 4 laws was brought, bills. They were brought into the House of Assembly for concurrence. And the House had to give approval in the interest of our people.
He had sponsored earlier a bill to regulate the activities of auto parts dealers in the state to ensure that people buy original motor parts.
To stem the tide of fake spare parts and all these things, we have provided for a law, or a bill now, to become a law to regulate the activities of these spare parts and motor dealers. So, like the local content bill is also a private member bill. The local content will provide opportunity for corporate individuals or corporate organizations that reside in the state to get patronage from government of Ekiti State.
Recall that the National Assembly in March 2022 transmitted 44 passed constitution alteration bills to the 36 state houses of assembly for concurrence. The clerk to the National Assembly, Amos Ojo, distributed copies of the bill to clerks of the state houses of assembly at a transmission ceremony in Abuja. The federal lawmakers voted on the 68 amendments recommended by the Joint Senate and House of Representatives Special Ad hoc Committee on the review of the 1999 Constitution. It will take the concurrence of 2/3 of 24 of the 36 of the state houses of assembly to give effect to the amendments made by the National Assembly. Kyle Dadibili reporting for Puff TV News at Ekiti.
People of the Fountain.